Welcome to Clue Who News with Sharifa Clue
and Stacy Muhu.
It appears that the police have apprehended 6 suspects and have taken them in for interrogation and interviews.
You see, I was at Southdale Speakeasy, having myself a tall glass of Michelob, enjoying the fine flavors on my mustache. Went to the market, grabbed a loaf of bread. Wheat, it was wheat. I believe it was wheat. It tasted like wheat. And I headed home and enjoyed a fine meal.
I was at a party with my homies, and then I get this phone call from this random number, and this girl's screaming in my ear. I'm like, what the heck? And then someone in the background was screaming Josie.
Down Detroit City, watching the Tigers game. Came out, and I bumped into a stocky guy and asked me about Josie.
I was studying in the library, reading a really good book.
I was at my house cleaning up those poopy little peacocks of mine. They just stunk that night, so I had to clean them up.
The night of Josie's murder, I actually just got back in from Africa shooting elephants, rhinos, lions. Pretty much everything I saw up there, I killed.
You see, I work for Frank's Monkey Wrench Plumbing. I'm a artesian plumber. That means I'm really good. Yeah, I just had a toolbox with some wrenches and put them in my car, went to the pub, and went home from there. Yeah, well, yes, I stopped for a loaf at the market, but we've been over this many times.
I'm studying cooking right now, so I always have my sharp knives with me because I don't want them to get lost or stolen.
I started my own little business called Wax and Facts. It's we design candles and ship them out to stores and corporations.
At the moment, I'm basically unemployed, but I do volunteer at the local library. Well, I always carry my rope so that I can tie up the newspapers and books and just throw them in recycling. Be a good person.
I raised those peacocks from when they're itty-bitty babies to full grown, and then when they just like get out of hand, I just smack them with that lead pipe of mine.
I am a actual professional hunter. I travel the world killing trophy animals with my revolver and other various weapons.
Some tools found on the site were the lead pipe and the monkey wrench.
Yeah, a pair of gloves. The cops said they didn't have anything to do with the murder.
The monkey wrench belonged to Mr. Green.
It was full of blood. It was just a mess. Guts, whatever else.
The lead pipe was off to the side, kind of, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was there. I mean,
yeah.
That means there was at least 3 suspects,
that
maybe
belongs
prime
to
suspects.
The lead pipe belongs to Miss Peacock.
The bloody wrench belongs to Mr. Green, the Irish drunk. And the gloves seem to belong to Colonel Mustard. I mean Colonel Mustard.
I saw a vague figure, kind of portly, rather large, kind of had a shadow of some sort.
I think she was at a club with this really tall, skinny guy, kind of like a tree dancing with her.
Well, according to my buddy in Detroit, she was with some of her girlfriends at her apartment having a sew circle.
I believe I saw her with a very good-looking man, very chiseled body.
Very plump man. He was not very nice, but I can remember he was big and plump.
I actually saw her walking down the street with what appeared to be one of her girlfriends. They were just walking, talking.
I freshened up, put on my good pants, dressed my mustache, combed it a little, and we went over to the comedian club. Heard Frank Del Figolo. Funny guy. You see, it was only 2 hours, and she's a very high maintenance girl. Takes a lot of work. Not for me. Good lady, though. I like her. She's interesting.
Well, we go way back to like kindergarten, but then in 3rd grade, she stole my boyfriend, so we really haven't talked since then. High school's just been total drama with her stealing every single one of my ex-boyfriends.
Well, I was at the club trying to get my grind on, and it basically failed. She slapped me silly.
I know Josie, well, we don't really hang out because she's kind of a wild child and I'm more of a quiet mouse, you could say. But yeah, some people have to work like myself and other people just get whatever they want just handed to them. I think it's ridiculous.
Well, she's a new friend. We met in Pilates class of all places, and we were just getting our exercise on and just started kind of talking to her. And
I really didn't know her that well. To me, she kind of seemed kind of pompous and arrogant, like she didn't care about anybody else but herself. That's kind of what I took her for.
We have found the murderer of the poor case of Josie Bell.
Yes, it appears that the suspect, Mr. Green, was apprehended in his Miami home today. It's a very triumphant day for her family that they can know who killed their daughter. It's just sad. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And we're out.
We're out.
It's a wrap.
Ricky Ross.
Who cares?
Let's
Face.
go, KCLD. It's recording.
Oh God, I forgot what I was going to say.
We're back with the... Oh, frickin' A. We have breaking news on the killing of Josie Bell. I'm Rick. Ross, the boss.
Yeah, take 2. No, it's still, just leave it. Keep it playing. Found. Could you like not talk? Would you shut up?
Quiet on the set.
Jeez, we're recording. Yeah, sit in your corner. Good producer.
And apprehended him. It's a sad, sad day for Oliver. I screwed this up really bad.